Today, we are fortunate to be in Sarasota to witness a profound and beautiful moment in the lives of two wonderful people. Today, Lauren and Andrew commit to each other and join their lives in the union of marriage. They choose to form a union through which they will collectively navigate life's successes, failures, triumphs, and hardships. And through this union, nothing is insurmountable. Love brings out the very best in humanity, and I've seen it bring out the very best in Andrew and Lauren. When I asked Lauren how she described Andrew, she said selfless. When I asked Andrew how he described Lauren, he said, wait for it, selfless. And I couldn't pick a better word to describe them as individuals or as a couple. They always put each other and others before themselves, and I've never witnessed them speak to one another with anything but the utmost love and respect for each other.
Andrew, we made it. 392 days after you asked me to marry you, we are finally living out the moments that we've dreamt about. I've imagined this day ever since I was a little girl, but today far exceeds anything I could have ever imagined. And to put it simply, it's because of you. Since that first date nearly 4 years ago, I have loved discovering all the wonderful things about you. I've loved seeing what a kind heart you have, that you are willing to drop everything to be there for me, your family, and your friends, even when no one asks you to. I've loved laughing with you, at me, and although I joke with you and tell you that you're not funny and I pretend to hide my laughter, I really do think you're the funniest person I know. You make me feel safe and protected. You offer your advice when I ask for it and a listening ear when I need it. Andrew, I love the life we've built together so far, and I can't imagine going through life with anyone else. As we embark on this new adventure together, I want to promise you a few things. I promise to not only tell you that I love you every day, but to show you through my actions. I promise to stay silly with you forever and not to take ourselves too seriously. And finally, I promise to respect and trust you and give you the best of myself always. You have made me the happiest girl in the world, and I'm so excited to begin this new chapter with you. I love you.
Lauren and I have walked through so many seasons of happy and hard things in the last 6 years. I would not be the adult, mom, friend, behavior analyst, or workout buddy that I am today if I didn't have her by my side. I'm so thankful for the role she's played in my life. The thing about Andrew that stuck out in all of Lauren's date recaps were his jokes. She always had something to say about all the little jokes. When I got to meet him several years later, I finally understood the jokes. And not just only jokes, but how absolutely silly and sometimes ridiculous they can be.
And funny.
And how Lauren laughs at every single one of them. Even when you can tell she doesn't want to, and the look comes first. You know the look. But there's always a laugh to follow. And Andrew sets them up just to see her reaction every single time. Thank you for making our best friend laugh.
Lauren, I'm so glad and excited today is finally here, and I couldn't ask for a more perfect person to stand opposite me at the front of the aisle. Somehow it feels like yesterday when I picked you up for our first date, yet at the same time life before I met you feels like such a distant memory. I distinctly remember the butterflies and excitement and nerves when you walked out in the long black dress from your apartment. Seeing you today in a long white one instead feels like a perfect culmination and marker to end one phase with you and a perfect one to start the next. I'm so lucky to have someone that still makes me feel so at home and brings me so much joy. Of course, I want to give you the world, but you make me more aware of what we can do for others as well. As we start our lives as husband and wife, I promise first and foremost to always love you. I promise to always be there to support you through thick and thin, and that you can always count on me to be in your corner and to be someone to offer an ear to listen, a shoulder to lean on, a joke to make you smile, or anything and everything else that I can do. I hope you know what I'm most excited about isn't the party, the dancing, the good times with our friends and family that we'll remember forever. Those are all great, but I'm most excited for everything still to come. We're spending the rest of our lives together, for growing our family and growing old, for growing into the dad jokes I already make and the old man habits that I already have. Most importantly, for getting to share all that's to come with my best friend. I love you.
For anyone in the room starting love or in love or working on their love, it's so important to focus on the fact that taking care of yourself and your connection and your faith and your love is going to have such a tremendous effect on everyone that you come into contact with. I think so many of the problems in the world are solved by just handling our simple interactions. And by taking care of your own faith and love in each other, it's only going to echo out into the world. So as I get to know you, Lauren and Andrew, as we continue our friendship, I just want nothing more than for you guys to feel that love together and let it shine outward into your friends and everyone that you come into contact with and take care of. So my toast tonight is for love, for new love, and for the people that you will all touch that you don't even know yet moving forward in your relationship. So thank you guys. I love you. To Andrew and Lauren.
Finding someone who makes you want to be better every day is really special. And obviously you guys have found that. So, I think that if today and tomorrow and 20 and 30 and 40 years from now, y'all continue to strive to bring out the best in each other, you'll have found the recipe for a lifetime of happiness. So to Andrew and Lauren.
Lauren and Andrew felt all interpretations brought something important to the table. And to quote Andrew in a different context, this is the last time he gets to put his foot down. And so with that, all eyes are on Andrew, no pressure, and please scream out Mazel Tov once the glass breaks. Mazel Tov! I now pronounce you husband and wife. Andrew, you may now kiss the bride. It is my great honor and privilege to present for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Lauren and Andrew Cooper.
Can it be that you're here with me? Let's start writing our own history. Let's take this road, oh, this winding, winding road. Let's just take